Alright, in my previous video I showed you my progression up to that point of my homemade kind of an industrial strength or a variable speed heavy duty ball mill. I don't have any media for this yet. I'm still researching media, and what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to just be milling charcoal for black pigment, and pyrotechnics obviously, and milling aluminum powder. And as you can see on this one, I've written aluminum only, because once you start using this PVC for any substance, it needs to just be for that substance. What I've done, like I've stated, I've glued this part on the back of it, and I've just press fit. This 4-inch PVC in the end cap has such a deep throat, it allows me to just kind of push it on. And what I've done, I've made a Sharpie mark as this was turning on this PVC before it was pushed on all the way. I made a Sharpie mark. That way it'll tell me if by any chance this kind of starts to walk forward during the milling process. I don't expect it to, because I actually have to tap this off with a wooden block, kind of tap around it to get it to come off. The reason why I switched to the actual end cap is because of my issues with this. Okay, this would be ideal if I had some kind of, I could wrap duct tape around, two portions of the drive roller and the support roller on the other side, because I have to get over this clamp. Otherwise the clamp is just knocking like this. So, and it wouldn't work, so I chose this. So I'll give you an example of that now. Just kind of spin it up a little bit. Oh, and another thing, this was real slick. I couldn't get any traction on the PVC because it contacts more of the surface here than it does down here. It's kind of rolling in the middle just because of how they press this PVC or however it's extruded, whatever they do to make it. It doesn't contact completely there, so I just run a big bead of just normal 100% silicone from DAP, and I used my thumb and I just smeared it and just kind of rolled it until it was smooth, and it's real tacky and gives it good purchase. And I'll take the camera over there now and show you the support roller I have on the back side. Excuse the shaky rolling, or the shaky camera holding, I mean. This is what we have here. As you can see, this caster, it's just a little cheap caster. It keeps it off of my large belt, the serpentine pulley. But anyway, that's the majority of the design. Should be quite strong. And notice how it's all staying to the rear, and that was an accident. I probably got the rollers a little bit too narrow in the front, or maybe too wide, I don't know, and it's just causing to just kind of roll toward the rear, and that's ideal for this situation. I may go ahead and put another support roller in the front, but right now I don't see a need for it. Go ahead and spin this up a little bit more just to play with it here. Now obviously milling it at that fast would probably increase heat, and is probably not recommended, but you have all the range that the motor will do. This should be pretty fantastic. I look forward to seeing how quick I can mill down aluminum. Maybe go from 10 days to a week would be nice. I expect it to do charcoal pretty fast. I can probably put about, I don't know, I need to actually research and do some equations or some math, or just a guess of how many ball bearings I can put in here based on the internal capacity of the tube. I assume maybe 2 or 3 pounds, really. So I could probably fill it up maybe a third of the way, and then go another third of the way with whatever I'm milling. leave a third third of the space for headspace and gas expansions, whatever. But yeah, this is it's basically done. All I have to do is hardwire the potentiometer. This thing. All I have to do is just get a positive spot for this. I haven't really decided where I'm going to put it. It doesn't matter, anywhere. And I'll do away with these alligator clips because they're a real major pain. So hardwiring all this in, and that's the last step, and then I'm finished. So I hope you enjoyed that and found this entertaining, whatever. Maybe it'll give you an idea. And if you build a ball mill, shoot me a message, or I'd like to hear about it. Thanks for watching.